I'm one of you now.
What? Yes? Oh, right. You're one of us. Wait a second. Don't go away. I need to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What? You're still here? Okay. Wait. I'm really very busy right now, see? Some quartz was found. I'm not sure. What?
What kind of quartz?
Quartz? Oh, I see. Yes. They showed up when the Dark Lands appeared. Each of them has very special properties.
What are the quartz for?
That's a good question. We don't know. But a lot of them have magical properties. They may be useful.
Where are the quartz?
Where they... Didn't I just tell you? They're in the Dark Lands. They are very rare and usually in places that are hard to reach. At least that's what I've learned from the one quartz found so far.
Get to the point.
Yes. How about you bring me some of those quartz? I'd even consider a promotion if you managed to do that.
I'll find the quartz for you.
You'll need great skill to find the quartz. Here, take this spell. It will enable you to reach even the most remote quartz. And just to make sure you don't miss it, you could also take some astral vision prisms with you. Some quartz is made more visible under the influence of various astral visions.
What are these astral vision prisms?
If you place one of these prisms in an ocular, you can see things that were previously concealed from you. You must go to the Black Lands of Taranis, Keelah, and Calador. You need the vision of gold, the vision of magic, and the vision of the alchemist. That way you will be equipped for any eventuality. Go and talk to Ilvar. He'll tell you where to find the prisms.
I've done that already.
Oh, well... then you know what you have to do.
I still have a few questions about the quartz. Where should I use the vision of gold to find quartz?
You should try the Dark Lands on Calador. Use the vision of gold to find gold quartz. You must know that the structure of quartz changes depending on what sort of people live on the island. You shouldn't be surprised that on Calador, of all places, it looks like gold.
Why?
The people on Calador are extremely poor, and many of them long for riches. At least that's my admittedly rather unsophisticated theory.
Where should I use the vision of magic to find quartz?
You'll have to head to the Dark Lands on Keelah. That doesn't quite fit my theory. Maybe it has to do with the strong voodoo of the Keelah. No, that can't be. Anyway, I already have an astral quartz from Keelah. It radiates very powerful magic, so you should use the vision of magic there.
Where should I use the vision of the alchemist to find quartz?
You should definitely be able to find some in the Dark Lands here on Taranis. I expect that the quartz on Taranis has assumed a very complex structure. Might be down to our complex experiments. But keep in mind, shadow quartz will certainly be very difficult to find.
What can you teach me?
Just ask.
I'd like to improve my mastery of crystal magic.
Okay.
I have all the prisms.
Prisms? What? Oh, astral visions, yes. You must go to the black lands of Tyrannus, Keeler, and Calidor. There, use the astral visions to make it easier to find quartz. Don't forget to use the spell I gave you, in case you can't reach a piece of quartz.
About the quartz. I found the shadow quartz.
Very well done. Let me see. Thank you.
I found the astral quartz.
Wonderful. I can't wait to find out what great things we can do with them.
I found the gold quartz.
Ah, gold quartz. Good, good. Maybe I'll even uncover the secret of gold with their help. So, now I have all the quartz I need to carry out my experiment. Thank you so much.
What are you planning to do?
I want to use the metaphysical transcendence of these trigonal quartz fragments to chuck a large potential differential into the inventory.
You're gonna torch a wardrobe?
What? Yes. I just want to try to create a spell from the stones. I'll need at least a day. I'm unlikely to make anything useful out of the crystals before then. Come back then, and I may have something for you.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let me think. You could. Yes. We've dispatched a few guardians to collect crystals from other islands. You should know that crystals are strongly influenced by their environment. Thus, they also develop other properties. These expeditions are of great interest to us.
Let me guess. You want me to go and look for crystals for you?
To be honest, no. I want you to travel to Calidor and Keeler and seek out our guardians there. You should meet either Jacob or Horatio. Unfortunately, I can't remember whom I sent to which island. But I'm sure you'll find them. I want you to find them and see how their expeditions are progressing.
I'll check on the expeditions for you.
Excellent. I will wait for your report.
Can we start the reactor now?
Why not? I've finished my research and the monoliths have been assembled. Yes, this is a good time. I assume you'd want to be there for the whole spectacle?
Of course.
Then follow me. We've already wasted enough time. All right, I've made the preparations. The reactor should start any moment now. Now we just have to wait and see what happens.
Impressive.
Indeed. It's quite stunning, isn't it? I need to find out what sort of load we can put on the energy flow immediately. If you'll excuse me, what?
You need to get back to your studies.
Yes, that's right. You're just in time. I was experimenting with the quartz you brought me. I was able to develop a spell which I can teach you now, if you like. Consider it a reward. If you find any more quartz, bring them to me. I'll buy every quartz you can find.
About the expeditions. I talked to Jacob.
And?
He has a problem with a golem. He'll come back as soon as he's found more crystals.
Excellent. Thank you for the news.
I talked to Horatio.
What did he say?
He found a lot of crystals and could use some help.
Excellent. I'll dispatch 2 more guardians to him straight away. Anything else?
He gave me these crystals.
Ah, lovely. Here's a small reward for your trouble. Thank you for the good news of both expeditions. Here is an additional reward. This should cover all the travel costs.
I have quartz for you.
Show me what you've got. Thanks. 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 Thanks.
What can you teach me?
Just ask.
I'd like to create an energy wave.
A very powerful spell. It is especially useful when you're surrounded by multiple opponents at the same time. Use it carefully. Its polarity is such that it shouldn't inflict any damage on any friends present, but you never know. Magic is a fickle servant.
What can you...
Just...
I'd like to cast my spells again much more quickly.
Good. Now you are one of the best and fastest learning mages that I have ever seen. I can't make you a better master mage than you already are.